Welcome to Elder Scrolls Skyrim. Today, we are going to start a journey in Skyrim with a Bloodmage. So, I do have mods installed. Once we get into the game, I will show them off. Basically, we're going to be a vampire Bloodmage. I have mods that help make that viable by adding blood spells, increasing the Vampire Lord, as well as giving me the blessed power to actually turn into a vampire straight away. So let's start new game. Look out, Wim right in the eyes. Yeah, I'm looking you in the eyes. I'm coming for you. Bethesda Game Studios presents. So this is something I've actually been pondering quite a bit on. Whether I wanted to do, whether I didn't want to do it. This won't be 100% playthrough, just to let you know. This won't be 100%. I'll probably just do all major quest lines. Oh, hello. Actually, this is as good a time as any. I can't load them once. Okay. We'll just do the major quest lines, go after the Dragon Priest masks, down Alduin at the end, and end it there. Obviously we'll be doing Dragonborn and Dawnguard. Dawnguard will be a necessary part of this character.
You were trying to cross the border, right? Walked right into that Imperial ambush, same as us. And that thief over there.
Damn you Stormcloaks. Skyrim was fine until you came along. Empire was nice and lazy. If they hadn't been looking for you, stolen that horse and been halfway to Hammerfell.
You're a thief.
You there, you and me. You shouldn't be here. It's the Stormcloaks the Empire.
Well, I shouldn't be here. I don't know about you.
We're all brothers and sisters in binds now, thief.
Shut up back there.
What's wrong with him, huh?
Watch your tongue. You're speaking to Ulfric Stormcloak, the true High King.
Ulfric? The Jarl of Windhelm? You're the leader of the rebellion. They captured you. Gods, where are they taking us?
I don't know where we're going, but Sovngarde awaits.
No, this can't be happening. This isn't happening.
Hey, what village are you from, horse thief?
Why do you care?
A Nord's last thoughts should be of home.
My God, you're a cheerful one.
Rorikstead. I'm from Rorikstead.
General Tullius, sir. The headsman is waiting.
Good. Let's get this over with.
For the Civil War, I don't know who I'm gonna go with. Might be him.
Divines,
might be the other guys.
Help me.
No idea yet. We'll see how the story treats us.
Look at him.
And who tried to kill us first.
General Tullius, the military governor. And it looks like the Dalmor are with him. Damn elves. I bet they had something to do with it.
At the beginning of this, I will be going with Rayloff here. Just because you do get better stuff by going with him.
Wonder if Vilod is still making that mead with juniper berries mixed in. Funny, when I was a boy, imperial walls and towers used to make me feel so safe.
Why? I want to watch the soldiers.
Inside the house. Now.
Yes, Papa. Get these prisoners out of the cart. Move it!
Hold on, I need to change the options for a bit. I can't hear anything they're saying. Right, look, sensitivity. Let's bring it up a bit. We're playing on adept for this. Save on character menu. Fabness is fine. Brightness is fine. Crosshair, dialogue. Depth of field, fine. Audio. Wow, it's on its max. Let's turn the music up a little bit. Voices can go up a little bit. Master can come down 2. And footsteps can go down a bit. Because ideally, who wants to be listening to footsteps? Let's see if that's going to
Why are we stopping?
Why do you think? End of the line. Let's go. Shouldn't keep the gods waiting for us.
No, wait!
Oh,
We're
let's
not
go.
rebels!
Face your death with some courage, thief.
You've got to tell them we weren't
Yeah, stop
with
being a
you!
pansy.
This is a mistake!
Step towards the block when we call your name. One at a time.
Empire loves their damn lists.
Ulfric Stormcloak, Jarl of Windhelm.
It has been an honor, Jarl Ulfric.
Ralof of Riverwood.
See you later, Ralof.
Lokir of Rorikstead.
No! I'm not a rebel! You can't do this!
Halt!
You're not gonna kill me!
Archers! Anyone else feel like running?
I do. I think
Wait.
I can make it.
You there. Step forward.
Come on, man. I'll give it a go.
Who are you?
Okay. So for the race, we're going to go for Nord. Because once we turn into a vampire, we're going to max out our cold resistance. Then the only thing we really have to worry about is lightning and fire resistance. Sex, we're going to be a female. Presets. Let's go for the second preset. Give her pale skin. Weight, we'll go for about there. She's not a warrior, she's a mage. Right, complexion. Let's keep that for now. Let's make her bald for the time being, just so we can create a face. Okay, so nose. We're gonna give her I think maybe this nose. The height is fine. Let's bring it down a touch. The length, bring it back a bit. Jaw width, let's bring that in a little. The height can come down a tad. Forward. No, let's keep it there. Right, cheekbone height. I think that's fine for now. The width, that's fine. All this is good. Right, eye shape. Maybe those eyes. Yeah, these eyes. Eye color. Whoa. Oh yeah, I changed the eye mods, didn't I? Right. So we're gonna give her maybe these eyes here. Yeah, let's go for these ones. Right, eye height, let's bring it down a tad. Eye width, bring it in a bit. Eye depth, that's fine. Maybe just tweak it a little bit. Eyeliner color. Let's go for kind of pale underneath the eyes. About there. Eyeshadow, again, let's go for pale. Like a pale grey. There we go. Eye tint. Let's go for about there. Okay, eyebrows. I always go for these eyebrows, they look the best. Let's bring those eyebrows to about there. Brow width, bring it in a tad. They don't need to come forward. Right, mouth. I quite like this mouth, so we're going to keep that. Mouth height. Let's go for about there. Yeah, about there. Okay, chin width. Chin width. Bring that in a bit and do that. Bring the chin forward a bit. Now lip colour, we're going to go for... I think we'll go for the black. Okay, now for hair colour, we're going to go for... Go straight up anime here. Maybe that colour. Let's see what kind of hairstyles we got. Yeah, that's nice. Right, war paint. Let's see what kind of war paint we got. For a Nord, I always go for this one. Let's go for that. In a dark crimson. There we go. That's our character. And she will be dubbed Lewisa Blood-Storm. Blood-Storm? The most powerfulest blood mage in Orderland.
You picked a bad time to come home to Skyrim, kinsman.
Oh, did I?
Captain,
I can't imagine what
should
you're
we
talking
do?
about.
She's not on the list.
Forget the list. She goes to the block.
By your orders, Captain.
You're
And
going
so,
to die.
At least you'll die here, in your homeland.
That's one thing that always
Follow the captain,
annoyed me
prisoner.
about this opening bit. They're like, you're not on the list. But they're on the cart. What should we do? Ah, let's kill the stranger anyway.
Ulfric Stormcloak.
I could be a royalty
Some here in
under
Helgen call you
disguise.
a hero,
In disguise.
But a hero doesn't use a power like the voice to murder his king and usurp his throne. You started this war, plunged Skyrim
Yeah, it's all
into
your fault.
chaos,
Boo.
and now the Empire is going to put you down and restore the peace.
What was that?
It's nothing. Carry
Sorry,
on.
bad wind. Whew.
Yes, General Tullius. Give them their last rites.
As we commend your souls to Aetherius, blessings of the 8 divines upon you.
For the love of Talos, shut up and let's get this over.
Learn.
Up as you wish.
Come on! I haven't got all morning. My ancestors are smiling at me, Imperials. Can you say the same?
And he did. See you later, guy.
Imperial bastards!
Justice!
Death to the Stormcloaks!
As fearless in death as he was in life.
Next, the Nord and the Rags.
Hey, that's discrimination. Just because I can't afford clothes like everybody else.
Here it is again. Did you hear that?
I said next prisoner.
Discrimination,
To the
I
block,
says.
prisoner. Nice and easy.
Oh, come on, man. At least move the head. You're just going to let this thing overflow heads, are you? Okay, fine.
What in oblivion
You're
is
gonna
that?
die.
Sentries. What do you see?
It's in the ground!
Goodbye, executioner.
Guards, get the townspeople to safety!
How do you play this? Let's stick to move.
This way!
There we go.
Jarl, what is that thing?
One thing I will point out, this is not blind. I have played through Skyrim many, many times. However, it has been a while. Okay, for the mods, we have come on, man, load. Right, we have Phoenix Magic Evolved. This is what's going to give me my blood spells. I got a carry weight increase because who wants inventory management? Lampposts, just to make the roads that bit nicer. Smooth female faces. I couldn't stand the wrinkles that every single preset had, so I had to install this. Ultimate Armory, probably won't be using this for this playthrough. Weathers and Lighting, just to make it look nice. We got Resurrection, so if a merchant dies, we can just bring him back to life. Magic World, again, this adds new places we can explore. Near Markarth, Northeast Coast, Northwest Coast, as you can see there. It's like Hogwarts, but in 3 separate areas. Realistic conversations. This makes the NPCs not as robotish. It makes it sound somewhat natural. Populated civil war. We are going to come across huge battles between Stormcloaks and Imperials. With this mod, I have tested it, and it does make it lag. Humanoid vampires, no more wrinkled face. Marry almost anyone, just so we have a bit more selection. Shield Gorath, we're not. That's for my own personal use, we're not using that. Might use the outfit though. We have Cuttles, Whiterun, Iverstead and Falkreath. This remodels these 3 cities to look absolutely fantastic. Oh, and we got the Riverwood version too. Better combat AI, just so battle's a bit more interesting. Immersive leveling. As you can see, destruction, two-handed, one-handed, all go up by 1. Basically, just to cut down the grind of smithing, enchanting and alchemy. We have bias tweaks. Bows will shoot from crosshairs. Carry weight will be doubled when you invest into stamina. Dragon shout tweaks. Basically, shouting is actually viable now. Instant death spells. I will not be using those unless I really have to. Hold border banners just so we know where we are. Improve sounds just to make it sound nicer. Better loot in chest and barrels. Immersive movement. Well, that's what it says on the tin. Rename shouts just so we can group them together. Vampire Knight armor. This does come in light and heavy, and from what I know, from what I can remember, you can make weapons from this. Weightless dragon bones and scales, probably useless because we have infinite weight pretty much. Skyrim is windy. This makes all the plants and trees have movement, so it's not just stood rigid. A better looking fog. Gold is now renamed Septims. No map clouds on the map. We can now fast travel from interiors. This to make power leveling easier. Harvest overhaul. We now get pretty much double what we get from plants and flowers. Dragons at the start. This is something I'm quite biased about, because if I'm trying to power level, I don't really need a dragon one-shotting me. But for your enjoyment, it's here for you. Lootable crates. Dark Shadow Arena. We will be delving into that when we go through the College of Winterhold questline. Convenient vampires, obviously, because we're going to be a blood mage. Morthal now has a trader. Revamp for Serrano, who we will be getting later on. Strange magic exploration, basically more blood magic. Ethereum unlimited, because I'm a collector. Master spells and scrolls, basically you can cast master spells with one hand. Craftable clothing, just for fashion. Human skin tones for all elven races that don't apply to this character. This will be our home of choice, Nightshade Estate Vampire Home. I looked at other home mods, weren't too keen on them, but this one seems to fit the mood of this playthrough perfectly. We also have Mage Grip, which if any of you have played Vampire Lord, you know it has that telekinesis grab for people. We can now do that in human form. Human enemies now drop hearts and flesh. Prior to this, the only way you could get it was from alchemy vendors, which I always, and the vampire merchants at Volkahar Castle. Useful for potions and poisons, always good. So, without further ado, those are all the mods we have. Let's get back into it.
Could the legends be true?
Legends don't burn down villages.
Yeah, you numbnuts.
We need to move now. Up through the tower.
I need to go into the keep before I can access it. No, don't roast me! So you had a bad day, buddy. Right. So, we're gonna jump over.
You need to get over here now. You're doing great. Hold on. Go! Everyone get back. Still alive, prisoner? Keep close to me if you want to stay.
Yeah, no thank you. You're the one that basically tried to execute me just now. So first order of business when we complete Helgen Keep, we will be speedrunning pretty much to Whiterun to get our first Bloodmage spell. Again, as I said, I'm going with Rayloff because 1, he's cool, and 2, you get better loot. There we go.
We'll meet again in Sovngarde, brother. Looks like we're the only ones who made it. That thing was a dragon, no doubt. Just like the children's stories and the legends. The harbingers of the end times. We better get moving. Come here. Let me see if I can get those bindings off.
Release me, so I can become my true form.
May as well take Gunnar's gear. He won't be needing it anymore.
Alright, magic. Powers. Here we go. So we pop that.
Gunnar isn't coming back from the dead. Take his armor and anything else on him.
So as you see, we now have the vampire abilities. Let's favorite battle cry, just for a bit of like an oh no button. Vampire sight. There we go. As you can see, got all that, looking good. Right, destruction. Let's get some flames going. Take that. Iron Morax. And the Stormcloak gear.
Get that armor on, and give that axe a few swings. I'm going to see if I can get some way out of here. Ah, this one's locked.
There we go.
Let's see about that gate.
Whew, not gonna lie, it's been a while since I played Skyrim.
Damn, No way to open this from our side.
Oh.
Come on,
The
soldier!
Imperials!
Keep moving!
Take cover!
Get this gate open.
Come on. Come get roasted. Come get roasted. Ooh, wrong button. Die!
Imperial dogs!
That it? That your best?
Yeah, pretty much.
No more!
Maybe one of these superior.
I'm gonna take all the loot from them. Go over here, get some more loot. Pop that way. Grab the swords. Bit of gold here. There we go. Right, onwards. Yeah, man, rail off. Let's go.
That's it. Come on.
Right.
Let's get up
See if we can get any ingredients in here. Take the salt pile.
here before the dragon brings the whole tower down on our heads.
We will be delving into alchemy in this playthrough. This, enchanting, smithing. Basically what you expect from a... Okay. What happened if I put a basket into it?
Dragon doesn't give a peace.
Grab everything
Yeah, that
important
boss is
and let's move. Dragon's burning everything to the ground.
Okay. So that's the thing.
Storeroom.
Take that. Let's favourite some healing as well.
See if you can find any potions. We'll need them.
Right, grab all this. Grab as much ingredients as we can for when we level alchemy. There we go. All done. Come on, Ralof.
Let's get moving.
Where is he?
Was Ulfric with you?
No, I haven't seen him since the dragon showed up.
Wait a second. Looks like there's something in this cage. It's locked. See if you can get it open with some picks. We might need that gold once we get out.
Don't mind if I do. There we go.
Anything useful and let's go.
Take that book. Take that. Take all the goodness. And might as well get a level 1 lockpicking. There we go. Okay. Got some bone meal. Nice. Can use that for fortified conjuration.
Order
orders are to wait until General Tullius arrives.
Let's put the robes on. Sure, let's go for that. And the novice hood and robes.
I'm
So
not
we got
waiting
a
to be
bit
killed
more
by a
magical.
dragon. We need to fall back.
Just give the general some time.
Hey there, buddy.
See if the way is...
Did I loot everybody? I think I did.
The way out's up ahead. Come on. Let's see where this goes.
Yes, let us go. Let's put a sword on a bit faster. So to be honest, never really been a big fan of the war axes. You think?
The rest of them will have to find another way out.
Right. Jump down here, there's some hidden loot down here. Bit of moolah. Right, I can't stand spiders, so you go.
Hey, water!
Go. Come on, gotta take care of him.
That doesn't go anywhere. Guess we'd better try this way.
No comment. Go on, go. Go! I said go. Go, Rayloff. Do my bidding. You're not doing my bidding, sir. There we go.
I hate those stabs.
Take all your poison.
With guys, you know?
And loot the spider eggs. There's a couple of skeever tails in here too. Right. I think that's all of them. And there's one up there. What about you? Giving up some moolah? Nice.
Come on, hurry up.
Got the helmet there. Some money back here.
There's a bear just ahead. See her? I'd rather not tangle with her right now. Let's try to sneak by. Just take it nice and slow. And watch where you step. Or if you're feeling lucky, you can take this bow. Might take her by surprise. Go ahead. I'll follow your lead and watch your back.
Let's get some bear claws.
Sneaking is overrated, eh?
Right. Destruction. So once we leave, we're not going to be using flames, so we might as well just take that off now. We're going to be running straight to Whiterun, grabbing the first of our blood magic, and then carrying on from there.
Wait!
Sorry man, I'm boiling here.
There he goes.
Oh, I can't put
Looks like
deep
he's
pocket
gone
here.
for good this time. No way to know if anyone else made it out alive. But this place is going to be swarming with Imperials soon enough. We better clear out of here. My sister, Gerda, runs the mill in Riverwood, just up the road. I'm sure she'd help you out. It's probably best if we split up. Good luck. I wouldn't have made it without your help today.
See you later, Ralof. Oh yeah, we can get a pet mud crab. Right, grab some thistle. Where is the trees? There we go. Grab all the more tapanella here. Pretty sure there was some here. Nope. We'll come back for the bandits later. Guys? Okay. That guy just didn't seem to care, obviously. Blue butterfly wings. Okay. So we're heading down here, grabbing an enchanted item and some more loot before we head on to Whiterun. Hello, dear. Oh yeah, I don't regenerate in the sunlight, do I? Ooh. Well, looks like we're having a brisk walk. Yeah, might as well take all this. Loot all that, put that on. Right, so remember correctly, there's a conjuration book down there, which we'll probably save for later. I'm not gonna deny, we're gonna die a lot, especially because the blood magic is gonna sap our health at quite a fast speed. So for the beginning part, we're gonna need a follower, probably Fandel. We might upgrade to Lydia later on, but probably my end follower will probably be Serana. Just because she's so cool. Right. Ember Shard Mine, we will be going in there after we get our blood magic. Bit of hanging moss there. Nice. So, we want the mage turn. Superb. Like that. Don't worry, I'm gonna be back to murder you horribly. Ah, you got wolves up here, don't you? Oh, we're gonna have to take the river. Come, Lewisa. Swim. Swim like your life depends on it. Which kinda does. I saw that. It was dragonfly. There you are. Gotcha. Again, that's the armory mod. We won't be going in there. Here we are, Riverwood. See what kind of ingredients we can find around here. Nothing in there. What's up, Linda?
Your skin's as pale as the snow. You scared of sunlight or something?
Maybe. What's your problem with Sven?
He's a bard, so he says. Occasionally, he finds time to do his job here at the mill. Thinks his ballads and sonnets are going to convince Camilla Valerius to marry him. As if she would say yes. An intelligent, beautiful woman like her wouldn't fall for that nonsense. I hope.
You hope? You're not sounding very sure.
I've been thinking. Maybe Camilla needs a little help seeing Sven for what he is. Could you give her this letter and say it's from Sven? I think I've matched that Nord's lack of cleverness perfectly.
Sure,
Farewell.
just because you said so. Even though that's a despicable thing to do.
Sven drunk on the job again?
Right, grab that potion. We will be needing quite a few of those. Don't need those. Don't need that.
I'll be right down.
Yeah, I'm not going to be making arrows. There we go, grab all that.
Uncle Raylan, can I see your axe? Do you really know Alfred's sword?
Hush, Frodna. This is no time for your games. Go and watch the South Road. Come find us if you see any Imperial soldiers going.
Aw, Mama. I want to stay in town with Uncle Raylan.
Don't bad enough, you mother boy.
Almost
Go.
a grown man. Won't be long before you'll be
I
joining
said go.
the fight yourself.
Go!
That's right.
Go!
Don't worry, Uncle Raylan. I won't let those soldiers sneak up on me.
Okay, I'm getting bored of this.
To Riverwood? If you're looking for work, go see
Do you have any
Of
supplies I
course.
could take?
Here's the key to the... Oh, what's this all about? What are you two doing?
Let me see what you have. Take your lockpick, your potions, and your silver ring. Thank you very much. Oh, by the way, there's a dragon in Helgen.
A dragon? In Helgen? It can't be. Although, it would explain what I saw earlier. Flying down the valley from the south. I thought I must have just been seeing things.
Well, it did fly this way,
Right, I saw it, but
so
how's that
odds are
possible?
something
Dragons don't exist.
big flying
They're
over
just stories
overhead.
from long ago.
That's a dragon.
I don't know why, but I actually believe you. You've got the look of someone who's just seen a dragon. Things just go from bad to worse. First the war, now dragons. What's this world coming to? The Jarl needs to know if there's a dragon on the loose. Riverwood is defenseless. We need to get word to Jarl Balgruuf in Whiterun to send whatever troops he can. If you'll do that for me, I'll be in your debt.
What's this world coming to?
What's going
I blame
on?
rock and roll.
You two look
Yeah.
well done.
Okay. So we got loot down here. Some more ingredients. Very nice. Got the soup pile. Grab all that. Flower. Alright. Grab all that.
Thomas isn't too friendly with strangers, but you seem alright.
You seem alright too, kid. I like the other one. Right. Grab all this.
Right over the barrel.
If you keep
Oh, by
on
the
like
way,
this,
Sven.
it'll in town. Feindal thinks he can woo Camilla Valerius.
Fendel wanted
away
me to
from
deliver this letter to you. Guess I'm grassing him even though he's there.
The elf playing a treachery? Shocking. As if I would write this dribble. Here, I had to use simple words, but this letter should convince Camilla it's from him. And I've got better things to do than listen to more of your friends.
Yeah, I'm still gonna say it's from Sven. There's something about him. Don't like it. Grab all this.
Well,
No, Fendel can train you in archery.
I said no. No adventure.
Maybe
Delivery.
you can talk some sense into my pig-headed brother.
What are you talking about? Oh my. Thank you for telling me the truth. Could you talk to Feindal as well?
I don't know
I
what
want to
you
thank you for
overheard,
standing
but
up for
the
him.
Riverwood
One at a
Trader
time,
is
man.
still open. Feel free to shop. The Riverwood Trader
Right.
is everything.
What happened here?
Yeah, we did have a bit of a break-in, but we still have plenty to sell. Robbers were only after one thing. An ornament. Solid gold in the shape of a dragon's claw.
Well, I can help you get back.
You could?
For a price.
Got some coin coming in from my last shipment. It's yours if you bring my claw back. Now, if you're going to get those thieves, you should.
Yeah, so we've got another quest.
Falls
The
Bell.
Golden Claw. See if we can get any ingredients in here before we move on.
We have to go through town and across the bridge to get to Bleak. The barrow.
Nope, that's mostly bread.
You can see it from here, though. The mountain does over the building.
Grab that. Right. Next, we're going to loot the houses here. So grab that. Where is Sven? Not Sven. Fendel. That's the boy. Fendel. Where are you? There you are.
Tell me as soon as you've given. I appreciate your help. Please, take
I did your dirty work.
some gold I've saved up from working at the mill.
Yeah, 25 gold.
Lead the way.
You're gonna have to follow me. Actually, let's take your key.
Still here.
Trade items,
What
will
do you
you?
want me to carry?
Gonna take all your good stuff.
You lead, I'll follow.
Nothing good in there. Okay, let's see what you got in your house, Fendel. A couple of pelts, very nice. A couple of potions, few arrows. Yeah. A couple of weapons here. Always handy. Take your pelt. All your hides and your gold. Harvest all your ingredients here. Where's your eggs? There they are. Some more ingredients back here. Some more gold. Take all that. Nom, nom, nom. He's gonna eat you. Right. Okay. Stay still. Stay still, Fendel. A little bit higher. And wherever. That works. Okay, take that thistle. Chicken egg over here. Grab that. Now let's see what we got in here that we can loot.
Can I help you?
You got 3 eggs over here. Take the iron ingots. That, and that. A lot of money. How much money do we actually have now? 400 gold. Not bad.
I told you my sister would help us out.
Free soul gem. Take the moolah. Take all the hides. And septums. Beautiful.
You know.
See you later. Right, off the White Run. Let's get our first blood magic spell. Get him on, Fendel. We're going off on a magical journey. Get some salmon roll. Keep up, Fendel. I can't do any damage until I go get my magic. My buddy, it's my Fendella and me. Some more Tamriel down here. Get him, Fendel. Nice shot. Hello, who are you?
The Stormcloaks are finding victory across the land.
You're a Jarl's aide, apparently. Why are you out here?
Travel safely. It's dangerous out there.
Likewise. Even though I don't know why you're not with the Jarl, but...
I'm not much
hey,
of a
logic, I
strategist.
suppose.
Lord Ulfric listens to my counsel all the same.
Let's give the Imperial soldiers a wide berth. Right now. So, right, we do want to go to the meadery and borrow all their loot, all their booze, just for stamina. Right. There we go. That should be enough. Right. Pay for that. No. Okay, so it's turning night time. I can regenerate now. Nice. Now, if I remember correctly, there should be a giant up here. Let's watch. Let's grab the wheat around here. Right. What have you got? Grab that. And these. Even though I can't be poisoned, but hey, we can always sell them on. Nothing, nothing. Cure disease. Again, can't be struck with disease. Oh, magic. Always handy. Right. So the egg should be here. Finishing chop. And tomatoes. No. Where's the wheat? This farm does have wheat. Right, grab all the eggs. Guess not. Take that. Nothing there. Discover the stables, because we will be using this quite a bit. Nothing, nothing, nothing. What's in here? His cart. There we go. That's more like it. Come on, Fendel. Fendel, where are you? Oh, there you are.
Halt! City's closed with the dragons about. Official business only.
Oh, is that right? Well, time to employ some Jedi mind trickery. I have news from Hogan about the dragon attack.
Fine. But we'll be keeping an eye on you.
Still got it. You will load the game. There we go.
Brigands I can handle.
When in doubt, use Jedi mind trickery.
Talk of dragons.
Acceptance.
World gone mad, I say.
We'll pay whatever it takes.
Hey, Adrian. Okay.